Hello and welcome. This is Jensen with Soft Edges, and we're going to be doing a walkthrough of the Yukika Tarot by Stasia. I do not want to butcher her name. She is the creator of the Sacerdote Tarot, and she just had this on Kickstarter, and the turnaround was so quick, which is my favorite. We're going to do a little walkthrough today and maybe some pairings, and let's get into it. Box is gorgeous. It says a magical machine. Let's see if it okay. For the in-between, 2-part box with like some gorgeous like foiling. The backs are actually this gilded like this as well. Oops. So I'm pretty excited. Let's see. This is the inside. It's beautiful. And then it came with this sweet little card. Jensen, thank you so much. So sweet. Her business card, which is on the 10 of Cups, and this is like so beautiful. Her information. It also came with this little coin, which I'm so excited. I'm starting to get into like charms. And I'll put this in my little like charm bin or whatever. It says yes. See if it'll zoom in. There. Love this. It's really sweet, really nice. I love this like added touches, especially for like Kickstarter decks. So this is the guidebook. It's actually really sweet. It's like very Little White Book style, but the interpretations are different and beautiful. They're almost like poetic in a way, which I really, really enjoy. We'll pull a card in a little bit and we'll read from it to get a taste of this. I'm just going to see. Yeah, she talks a little bit about the tarot, how to read. I think there's some spreads. Yep, some spreads in here. So sweet. Then we have the cards. Here's the inside of this side. And look at this. First of all, this like shiny foiling on the back. So beautiful. I can't. I can't even begin to explain how gorgeous the gilding on the edges is. Look at this. Look at the way it catches the light. Yeah, I'm so stoked. I love this so much. The cardstock is nice. Yeah, let's get into it. Some of the majors have been renamed, which I actually really like. Always like a new take on the system. I feel like, especially because I've been working with tarot for so long, I really do like when I get to have someone else's perspective that's different than the norm. So we have the Fool. Look at this art style. It's so beautiful. The Magician. The Druid. For the High Priestess. Matrix. I love that, honestly, instead of the Empress, it's different. But you still get the like the Empress vibe. Like her hands on her belly, she does look pregnant. The Ward for the Emperor. I like this too because he's like, look like he's been through some stuff, right? Like the Emperor didn't just become the Emperor easily. Like it took work, determination. I love that. The Storyteller. Oops. The Lovers. Tenacity for the Chariot. I love that. The Barbarian for strength. The Wanderer for the Hermit. I love that interpretation of just like being of the sky and also of the water. The in-between, like the deck says. It's gorgeous. Or the box, I should say. Flow. I love this card. It's one of my favorites in the deck. For the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Suspension. Death. Temperance. The Devil. Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment. I love this Judgment card. The World. And then we are into the Minor Arcana, starting with the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, 3. I love this 3. 4, 5, 6. It's so beautiful. 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, Knight, King, and Queen. And that's how it came. I did go through this, so I'm not really sure if this is how the Minor Arcana was set up, like if it was the Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. Like I said, I did go through the deck already and play around, and then I put it back in order, but it was King and then Queen, which I love. Ace. I love this 2 of Cups. 3, 4, 5. Look at this 6. So beautiful and playful and bright. 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I love this 9 of Cups. 10. Page. Knight. King. And Queen. Moving into Swords. Got Ace. 2. 3. 4. 5. Reminds me of like Resistance. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Page. I love this Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. King. And Queen. I love the stone suit. Like all of the cards might be some of my favorites. Ace of Stones. Little sprout. 2. I just want to be part of this world. 3. I love the ghost pipe in this. I think something I really love about this is not only the ghost pipe, is that ghost pipe has to have like 2 different types of mushrooms in order to like grow. And it talks about like the symbiosis, like everyone needing to come together in order to create the thing, right? 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Page. Knight. King. So gorgeous. Queen. Oh, sorry, I had to put it in the light for a minute. It's just so beautiful. Oh, Queen. And then there's 2 extra cards in this deck. It's Wonder and Wild. Just so fun and beautiful. I love extra cards. So that's the deck. Again, here's the gorgeous backs. Oh. Let's give this a little shuffle. I'll pull a card. Read from the guidebook and then do some pairings. I have quite a few, both mass market decks and some indie decks. We'll just go through a couple and see what works well with this deck. I'm curious to see. Oops, okay. So we've got the King of Stones, gorgeous. I'm gonna set this aside. King of Stones. All right. Oops. King of Stones. The Ghost. Inheritance, abundance, transience. To leave a legacy, to leave things better than you found them, to decompose into nutrients for those who come after, to be a good ancestor, to leave a kind ghost, ghost of generosity, curiosity, celebration, and revolution, to fully inhabit the physical world and body, to recognize impermanence, to love it while it's here, to build and rebuild, to dismantle, to regrow, to be remembered in a way that feeds. Oh, yeah, really beautiful. I love that. So that is the deck. We did a little shuffle. I'm not going to get too crazy, and I'm going to put these in the middle and just start bringing some pairings. So the first mass market deck that I thought would look nice with this, especially like some of the stone suit cards, was the Herbal Astrology cards. And let's see. We have like there's something so earthy about these cards that I was like, oh, these could go well together. Wisdom with shapeshifting. Let's do another one of these. Oh, the Devil. Strength. Oh, Rosemary, Ancient Memory. Ginkgo and Yarrow. The Tower. Wow, I like this with like Breakthrough and then Harmony. With the Star. Yeah, I think these are okay. Oh, look at this. Ayahuasca Rebirth with Musuna. Journey with the Star. Yep, I like these together. I think they're sweet. Alrighty, next I have this Trust Your Vibes Oracle card deck. And I just wanted to see. I feel like the cards are really busy, but I thought that maybe they could give a good story with the two of these. Let me move this all over. The Moon with Calling Your Joy Guides. Create a new story. Ask your spirit helpers. I think what I liked about this is that there's this like, I don't know, the art style is not the same, but not like very different, if that makes sense. Yeah, I like all the oranges in this. Yeah, let's get into some of these majors. Listen to your heart with the Fool and you're the boss. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I just think they talk well together. One more. Walk it off. Fake it till you make it with the Magician. Yeah, I like these. I think they go well together. Next, I have the Outgrow Yourself Tarot and Oracle. And I think what I liked about this is the like dark and same kind of like colorful art style. I mean, it's not the same art style, but I want to get out of the majors. Learn to flow with the 5 of stones and the high priestess. Your voice will guide you. Oh, interesting. 6 of stones with what do you think? What do you need to take the first step? And behind every cloud is another cloud. Trust your tools. What are you waiting for with death? Wow. Yeah, I like these. I'll do one more. Face your fears with stay away from instant gratification with 7 of swords. That's really good. Yeah, I like these. It's fun. That was the Outgrow Yourself Tarot and Oracle. Next, I have a new deck to me that's Runners of the Sun, shiny box. I'm going to have a walkthrough of this up soon. And it is a collage deck, which is going to be a really interesting style with this, but I think it's going to be okay. Like, it is pretty busy. 8 of Swords with opinions and speak up. Wow, I like that. Rest, abundance with the 9 of Swords. The Sun, self-care. Yeah, like this is the medicine to the 10 of Swords. Temperance, joy with the Queen of Swords. Look at the way both these characters' faces look like, just full of exuberance. I love that. There's like an invitation here to be like, all right, we'll keep it in check though. Yeah, I like these together. The past, balance with Ace of Stones. Yep, I like these together. I'm thinking this is going to be an interesting one, but I am doing the Death Doula Oracle, and I have a feeling these are going to go well together. Angel of Incidents with art and 2 of Stones. Solitude, sensuality with the Knight of Cups. Ooh, I like that. The Grove with embodiment. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I love that. Sorry about the lighting. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully we can still see. Ace of Swords with romance and surrender. I'll do one more. Unprocessed. Grace. Let's see what comes out with it. 2 of Swords. Yeah, I like these together. I think I say that for everyone. There's something about, I don't know, the way it's framed or something. I don't really know. And like that this is so cartoony with this being so, I don't know, real, like pictures, you know? All right, something I'm curious about is I have the Lilifer Tarot, and I don't know how this is going to go. It might be like too much, you know? And also, would I use this much tarot? Well, probably, but let's see. 10 of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Wow, look at that. Okay. They're like, we do go together. Give us a chance. Alright, we have the Sun. We have Wheel of Fortune with the Page of Cups. Cute. No, I love these. I feel like the lighting might be really harsh, but I think I might change this up a little bit. I'll do it after this one. The Eight of Wands with the Six of Cups with the Six of Wands. Interesting. Justice. King of Cups with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I like these together. I think the art styles are similar. I like the colors together. Yeah. Great. That was the Lilifer Tarot. Okay, I have the Listening Oracle now, and I'm pretty excited to see how this looks. We have talk about it, and we get plants. Oh, I love that. Again, like, to me, similar. I'm going to change this a little bit. Similar art style, which I guess is just like watercolors to me. Sadness, when you can let your shadows be seen. That is so good with the Five of Cups. The Comparison Trap. Inspiration Strikes with the Seven of Cups. Moon. Sun with Eight of Cups. Interesting. Nine of Cups. Find focus. And I know what I want. I love that. That's super fun. Yeah, these are great together. Hot sauce. Oh, that's so good with Nine of Cups. When life takes over. Flow. Oh, I love that. I like how this is like one state of being and then moving through and then just being able to be in this like purple. So cool. I'll do one more. I see both sides of a situation. Be tender with justice. Oh my gosh, so perfect. Yeah, it's fantastic. I like this pairing together. I have Quiet Mystic, Oracle. Oh, I think these are going to go great together. Cosmic Wanderlust with Suspension and Slow Disco. Holding on to what isn't there. Interesting. Yeah, I love this. This might be my favorite pair. Three of Cups, Moth to a Flame. Yeah, these are great. Love. Love, love, love. I'm going to bring these over here. Alrighty. This was Quiet Mystic. Okay, I have the Cantigee Oracle, which honestly reminds me a lot of the Listening Oracle. And big cards. That are like this watercolory style. Wonder with the Self-Tending Fire. A Thorn in the Paw. We're readjusting again to try to keep this lighting. Exploding Star. Roots grow from your feet. Oh, that's so good for wild. Three of Stones. I like this. It was a good pairing. I like the colors together. I like the artwork together. I just have a few more now. I'm pretty excited. So I also wanted to mention the Season of the Witch deck. So this one's the Imbolc one. I have the Mabon one, and I also have the Yule one. And I think these go really nicely with this deck. I'll pull a few out. Let's see. This is from the Mabon one. We have like the Six of Swords with Harvest, Witch, and Fawn. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the art style that I think is super sweet together. Let's grab a few more. Let's see. I'm trying to pull out some cards we haven't worked with yet. The Three of Wands. And we have the Reaper. And Maple Tree. Let's see. There's like a refining message here of like refining before you work with someone. Yeah, I think these are really beautiful together. Let's do a few more. The Two of Wands. Yeah, super duper sweet. I feel like by some chance the cards we've been pulling are like folly. Let's just pull the Imbolc one because that's the one I'll be working with coming up from when I post this. And Imbolc is the season after Yule, and yeah, it just comes in like the dead of winter, you know. So let's do like the Wanderer. So it's the Hermit with Winter Woodlands and the Milk Moon Witch. Yeah, this is really good. This is, again, the Hermit, and it says, take time to honor what you feel. Self-compassion is healing balm you desire. Watch as the tides turn in your favor, weaving the waters within and conjuring unspoken desire. I love that. Or like Dream Realm and Devotional with the Wanderer. So beautiful. I'm going to pull some other ones that I felt kind of fall-ish, or excuse me, late winter. So then we have like the Storytellers with Amethyst and the North Star. Oh, this is crooked, sorry. Yeah, so beautiful. I just love this art style together. I think they go really beautifully. We'll do one more. Let's do the Ace of Stones with Coming to Spring. That's so good. It's Coming of Spring and Dawn. Yeah, love. Again, these are the Season of the Witch Oracle decks. There is 8, I believe. I only have a couple of them, but I thought that was a really sweet one. And we have the Earth Alchemy Oracle, which I don't use a whole lot, but when I was going through decks that might look good with this, this was really one that was stand out to me, where I was like, oh, these could actually go together really sweetly. Like here's this Stromatolite and Fern and Septarian Nodules, Wayshower, Akasha with Ace of Stones. I love that this like is the underground, and right there's the blossom, and then out comes the fern. So beautiful. Let's put out another card we haven't looked at yet. Four of Swords. We have, oops, Blue Kyanite and Honeysuckle with Sword of Truth. That's so good. And Aquamarine and White Lily. Go with the flow. I love it. Look at the colors together. Yeah, this is super duper lovely. Let's do Pixie Helpers and Green Aventurine with a Mer Diamond and Snowdrop. And let's see, with the Five of Swords. One that would look like super lovely with this, I feel like, is like the Five of Stones, or let's see if I can find another Stones card. This isn't stones, but I think like the colors in the Seven of Cups are also lovely with this. Let's do a couple more. Rose Quartz, an Olive Tree, Alchemy of Love, and the Empress Tree. Or Lava Stone and Red Hot Poker. My Body is a Safe Space with Grandmother Moonstone, Cycles of Change with Death. Yeah, this is also a combination I think is super duper lovely and one of my favorites, I would say. I can't even help myself. I have to do one more. I want to do Matrix with, I'm going to cherry pick for a minute. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just let the guides. Regeneration. And Crystal Grid Focus. Yeah, I love these. Super fun and super lovely. Okay, the last one I'm going to do, I'm very curious to see how it goes, is the Fountain Tarot. I think we don't see this one around much these days. Ten of Cups, the Fountain. High Priestess, Two of Coins, King of Wands. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the color or the style, and I just think that they go okay together. Wow, I love this. Look at this. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. Yeah, those are great together. With like maybe a Quiet Mystic card. Let's see. Put this up. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's do one more. We have Temperance, the Queen of Coins, the Two of Cups. Wow. Maybe one more of these two. I love that. Yeah, I think, like I said, these are like my favorite pairing, but I do like the way these all work together. Alrighty. Thank you so much. I love ending on the Two of Cups. It's my favorite card. Thank you so much for joining me today for the review and walkthrough of the Yukika Tarot. I'm so excited to work with this more. It's so fun and beautiful and unique. And yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you're pairing with this. Good luck, and I'll see you on the other side.